Eyewitness News now with new details in a story we first reported on Eyewitness News this morning. A lockdown at Landmark Medical Center has been lifted. This after a man with Ebola symptoms arrived, prompting an emergency plan be put in place out of abundance of caution. And as Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum tells us live now, that man is home recovering. Perry?
Todd, some tense moments at Landmark Medical last night after an apparent Ebola scare. The governor's calling the hospital's response organized and effective.
Only Eyewitness News cameras were rolling Friday night after an Ebola scare forced Landmark Medical Center in Woonsocket to be taped off. Governor Lincoln Chafee says a man who returned from West Africa a little more than 2 weeks ago started having mild symptoms of Ebola and then went to the hospital to be checked out. The health department says when they got the heads up the man was coming in, they fell back on their established emergency plan, coordinating their movements with his, working with Woonsocket Police and Fire to secure the area. The man got to the hospital at around 8 o'clock last night. When he was evaluated, it was determined he didn't have any significant disease and he was then sent home. The governor says the man had been monitored since he got back to the States and has been routinely checked on by the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. Since the Ebola outbreak in West Africa trickled into the U.S., the health department says there haven't been any cases here in Rhode Island. Governor Lincoln Chafee says in a statement, "We are pleased that Landmark continues to actively participate in providing health care to our citizens, and that we are seeing collaboration among our hospitals, healthcare professionals, first responders, and Rhode Island's Health Department and Emergency Management Agency."
There have been about 10 cases of Ebola here in the U.S., killing one man in Dallas. Live in Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, Perry Russum, Eyewitness News.